to the man of realization. He doesn't care where the body falls. Jaleva abhistaleva. Jale, let it fall in water and die, or let it fall in the earth and die. And Shankara was right at that time to say Jaleva Staleva. These are the only two places that people could die in Shankara's time. Today, Akasheva. You have to add the third one. Let the body die wherever it lies. In the plane crash, or in the earth, or in the waters. Let it die, let it go. Jadatmaka, this is jada, inert, insentient, the packet of filth which I have been carrying on me unnecessarily all these days, and it was giving me all the sorrows, but I was suffering. Like that dead monkey's child, the monkey holds on, and is stinking, it is slipping, and the worms that have been born in the dead body of the child is biting the mother. You have been suffering. Similarly, you are disturbed at every time because of the body, mind and intellect. And then you are holding on to it. And now, by God's grace, it is going away. Why should I sit back and cry? That sorrow has gone. Let it fall away wherever it lies. Jaleva staleva. Whether it is in water or in earth or akasheva. Naham vilipye taddharmaihi. I am not conditioned by their dharmas. It is the body, mind and intellect's dharma to exist and not to exist. It is mortal. They are impermanent. They are finite. They come and go. Let them come and go. They are all coming and going in me. I am not affected by, just as the clouds are not affected. Space, their example is all maintained throughout the stanzas. Unaffected. Naham vilipye tad dharmaihi ghada dharmair nabho yadha. Just as the ghada dharma never affects the ghada space. The pot space, which is within the pot, called the pot space. Outside is called the universal space. Now the dharma of the pot is red, the space is not red. The pot is so much liters in its capacity, but the space is not measured by it. The ghada contained daru, and the stinking smell of it doesn't affect the pot space. Pot space is there, not only in the ghada, but outside the ghada also. Space is one. And yet, this ghada pot, whether it exists or it breaks, whether it contains milk or daru or toddy, it doesn't matter for the space. The space is not stinking, nor is perfume in it. It isn't perfumed. Space is unaffected by it. Similarly, this Atman, the self, remains ever allowing the equipment to remain in him, and he is within him, you, and outside you, ever the same, unaffected by the activities of the body or the mind or the intellect. Your joys and sorrows, your success and failures do not affect the Atman, the self, which I am.